Berlin Wall has fallen. The Ceausescus are out. He's building democratic socialism, the new internationalism. Gorbachev is the greatest political thinker since Lenin.
I don't think we know enough yet to start canonizing him. The Russians hate his guts.
Yeah, but remember back 4 years ago and we thought everything around us was frozen while in Russia? Look, Perestroika, the thaw, it's the end of the Cold War. The whole world is changing overnight.
I wonder what will happen now in countries like Yugoslavia.
Let's just turn the volume down on this, okay? They'll be at it for hours. It's not that what they're saying isn't important, it's just... This is my favorite place in New York City. No, in the whole universe. Well, the parts of it that I've seen. On a day like today, a sunny winter's day, warm and cold at once. The sky's a little hazy, so the sunlight has a physical presence, a character. In autumn, those trees across the lake are yellow, and the sun strikes those most brilliantly. Against the blue of the sky, that sad fall blue, those trees are more light than vegetation. They are Yankee trees, New England transplants. They're barren now. It's January 1990. I've been living with AIDS for 5 years. That's 6 whole months longer than I lived with Lewis.
Whatever comes, what you have to admire in Gorbachev, in the Russians, is that they're making this leap into the unknown. You can't sit around and wait for a theory. The sprawl of life, the weird...
Interconnectedness.
Yes.
Maybe the sheer size of the terrain.
It's all too much to be encompassed by a single theory now.
The world is faster than the mind.
That's what politics is. The world moving ahead. And only in politics does the miraculous occur.
But that's a theory.
But you can't live in the world without an idea of the world, but it's the living that makes the ideas. You can't wait for a theory, but you have to have a theory.
Go no, as my grandma would
This
say.
angel. She's my favorite angel. I like them best when they're statuary. They commemorate death, but they suggest a world without dying. They're made of the heaviest things on earth, stone and iron. They weigh tons, but they're winged. They are engines and instruments of flight. This is the angel Bethesda. Lewis will tell you her story.
She was this angel. She landed in the temple square in Jerusalem. In the days of the second temple, she descended on a working day and just her foot touched the earth. And where it did, a fountain shot up from the ground. And when the Romans destroyed the temple, the fountain of Bethesda ran dry.
And Belize will tell you about the nature of the fountain before its flowing stopped.
If anyone who was suffering in the body or spirit walked through the waters of the fountain of Bethesda, they would be healed, washed clean of pain.
They know this because I've told them many times. Hannah here told it to me. She also told me this.
When the millennium comes.
Not the year 2000, but the capital M millennium.
Right. The fountain of Bethesda will flow again. And I told him I would personally take him there to bathe. We'll all bathe ourselves clean.
Well, not literally in Jerusalem. I mean, we don't want this to have any sort of Zionist implications or anything.
Right on.
But on the other hand, we do recognize the right of the state of Israel to exist.
But the West Bank should be a homeland to the Palestinians, and the Golan Heights...
Well, not both the West Bank and the Golan Heights. I mean, no one supports Palestinian rights more than I do. Oh, come on,
I'm almost done. The fountain's not flowing now. They turn it off in the winter, ice in the pipes. But in the summer, it's a sight to see. I want to be there to see it. I plan to be. I hope to be. This disease will be the end of many of us, but not nearly all. And the dead will be commemorated, and we'll struggle on with the living, and we are not going away. We will not die secret deaths anymore. The world only spins forward. We will be citizens. The time has come. Bye now. You are fabulous creatures, each and every one. And I bless you. More life. The great work begins.